We all know that calcium is a good thing for the body. Obviously, in women, we know that calcium is helpful in keeping strong bones through full lifespan. And for all of us, in fact, it's a good thing. But it's a good thing for more reasons than just what we were talking about with those elements. It has to do with the way that our adipocytes, or our fat cells, operate. The fat cell is an expandable cell that will grow to hold more and more fat within it, or can ship out the fat, becoming smaller. And the control of that in and out of the fat has a lot to do with the calcium levels and how they affect functions within the cell. There's been a lot of research going on in the scientific community over the last 5 or 10 years, in particular over this issue, and we're going to be learning more and more about it as time passes. But what we know at this point is that in a low calcium diet, the vitamin D in the body has a particular focus on getting the calcium into the adipocyte and making sure that it's there. And that calcium is particularly focused then on bringing fat into the cell and focused on fat storage when there's this low calcium intake environment. Paradoxically, what you find is that when there's a higher calcium intake and there's higher calcium availability, there tends to be less concern and less of a predominance inside of the cell, and the balance flips to where the balance favors shipping out of the cell, burning that fat for energy, and shrinking the size of the cell. Again, just what this means and just where it's going to go with our knowledge as it becomes complete is uncertain at present, but certainly pointing in the direction that calcium is playing an important role. So it's important, certainly, that you're taking the calcium for the good things it does in other parts of your body. But you may not have known that calcium is very likely playing a significant role in helping you have success in the weight loss aspect of your diet. So if you've been remiss in making sure that you're keeping the calcium going, remember that there are a lot of things that have been taken out of your diet as you've been on the weight loss phases. And in that weight loss, and with those things with calcium having been removed, it just underscores the importance of making sure that that supplementation is continuing properly.